It's no secret that running has a wealth of benefits. In fact, studies show that just 10 minutes of moderate intensity running can enhance memory skills, mood, and self-control. The best cheap running watches help you take your workout to the next level by keeping track of basic metrics like distance, heart rate, and time. For a little more money, some have enhanced features, including built-in Alexa and GPS functionality, or vibrating prompts that notify you of running goals and milestones. At the first position of our list, we have AMAZFIT BIPU Pro Smartwatch. All things considered, the AMAZFIT BIPU Pro Smartwatch offers a lot of bang for your buck, and it just might be one of the best value running watches out there. Complete with built-in Alexa technology, the watch allows you to use simple voice commands to check the weather, set timers, or toggle between settings, without having to stop mid-stride to make any adjustments on your wrist. The watch's built-in GPS allows you to track your route, and when connected to your smartphone via Bluetooth, you can receive text and call notifications, as well as control music right there on your wrist. You'll have access to more than 60 sport modes, the most on this list by far, as well as information on heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and sleep quality. To sum it up, this is a great mid-range pick with an impressive number of helpful features. It just has a slightly lower overall rating on Amazon than some other options on the list. Moving on to the next at number 2 with TOZO S2 Smartwatch. On the lower end of the smartwatch price range, we have this great little model from TOZO. It has built-in Alexa technology for voice control, and like the other smart options on this list, it can track stats like your heart rate, distance traveled, blood oxygen levels, and sleep patterns. However, there is no GPS feature, a significant drawback which may be a deal-breaker for anyone wanting to map their route or get highly accurate distance tracking. That being said, when connected to your phone via Bluetooth, you can toggle between 20 different sport modes, switch between songs, and receive text and phone notifications. The number 3 position is held by Timex Ironman Sports Watch. For those who don't need the extra functionality of a smartwatch, this sports watch from Timex is a trusted classic that will give you years of use. It doesn't have a touch screen, Alexa, or GPS technology, but it still does the all-important job of tracking your progress while running, and for some people, that may be what counts most. The watch has a countdown timer, calendar, 30-lap memory, and chronograph, all of which can be read easily on the digital screen. And since it's not a smartwatch, you don't have to worry about recharging it every few days. Next at number 4 we have Garmin Forerunner GPS running watch. If you're willing to spend a bit more money while still staying within a relatively reasonable price range, this smartwatch from Garmin is an excellent choice that's earned a great reputation with reviewers. It's designed with runners in mind, so you'll find some top-notch features, including a built-in GPS and helpful vibration alerts that notify you of running prompts, miles completed, and pacing progress. When connected to your phone via Bluetooth, the watch notifies you of calls and texts and allows you to control music streaming on your device. You'll also be able to see GPS mapping and more in-depth running metrics when using the Garmin app. The number 5 position is held by Garmin VIVOSMART HR Plus. At around the piece 100 mark, this is a tracker that is surprisingly packed with features. It's more Fitbit style in look and feel than the traditional-looking running watch, but has all the GPS functionality, plus wrist-based heart rate tracking and auto-syncs to the ever-excellent Garmin Connect. Despite being more in the tracker style rather than traditionally watch-like, it does have a decent screen which shows heart rate, distance, pace, etc., and you can link it to your phone to get messages and call notifications as well. The battery life is excellent, up to 5 days of activity tracking and 8 hours of GPS running. The number 6 position is dominated by Fitbit Charge 2. Fitbit are aiming at the beginner runner/fitness enthusiast, so are not loaded with features for runners. However, the Charge 2 does offer GPS functionality, although this is via your connected smartphone's GPS rather than the device itself, so you would have to have your phone on you as well. The Fitbit automatically tracks runs as it recognizes the difference in activities, and because it connects to your phone you can get all sorts of alerts and alarms. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Polar M200. The Polar M200 is another really good option, as it's very low cost, but they've managed to pack in just about everything you could want from a running watch in terms of functionality. It's also an attractive design, nice enough to wear all the time and track your activity, and it's water resistant. The Polar Flow app is extremely user-friendly and syncs with all the big apps, Strava, etc., so that you can transition across easily if you're a former Garmin/TomTom aficionado. Finally, the number 8 position is dominated by Santo Ambit 3 Run. Speaking of runners with a sense of adventure, the best option for trail runners and off-road, wilderness explorer types might well be the Santo Ambit 3 Run. On the downside, it doesn't have a built-in heart rate monitor, but it does have some other great features for off-road running, such as the Runner Point and Runner Route features help you find a route from a huge repository, making this a fantastic watch for adventurous souls. Aside from the off-road stuff, it has plenty of other features that would be useful for regular road running. For example, you can set interval training sessions up, and it connects to your smartphone for push notifications. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.